What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Lindsay's Life. Today I am trying something new and I'm going to try to make candles for the first time. So I have soy wax, scents, a thermometer, you know, all the good stuff that you need to try to make your own candle. And I could have bought a kit and it would have given me all the instructions to do this, but instead I didn't want the scents that came in the kits that I could find, so I just bought all my own stuff and we're gonna give this a go. So the instructions for the wax give two different instructions. You can either heat it in a double boiler on your stove or in the microwave. I don't have a double boiler and I don't really have two pots that I can make into a double boiler today, so I'm going to be using the microwave for this. So let's get started. So this is the natural soy wax that I bought and it's in just like little flakes. So it starts as this. And it says to heat in the microwave for 25 seconds and then check the temperature, and we're trying to get to a temperature of 155 degrees. So that's what I'm gonna do next. So my wax has hit 155 and you want to pour it between 130 and 150, so it needs to cool just a little bit. It honestly took probably about 3 minutes in the microwave maybe. I was just heating it in 30-second intervals and stirring it until it got all liquidy. So it suggests heating your containers, which I got these nice cute little square containers, to heat those with a blow dryer. So while this cools, I'm going to heat these basically so that the candle doesn't look all frosty and gross inside the containers once it sets up. So that's what I'm gonna do next. So I poured some of my wax from this bowl into this smaller bowl, and I'm making two different scents today. I'm gonna do a coffee and an orange. So I'm going to start with the coffee, and this is the brown dye that I'm going to mix into the hot wax. Now that the dye is completely mixed in, I'm going to add the scent, which apparently you don't need a lot of, so I think I'm just going to do 3 drops of this little coffee scent in there. I'm going to start with 1 and mix it in and see how serious that smells. But okay, I went with 3 drops. Everything's mixed in, it's the right temperature, and now I have already heated my container and I'm going to pour it in and hope that this is enough. Perfect, except I forgot one very important step, which is this wick right here. I'm not sure if I was supposed to put that in first before I poured the wax or not. It's too late now though, it's in there. So I'm just going to try to get it to the bottom here. Oh, maybe you are supposed to attach it to the bottom. Even though this is a bad angle, you can't see what's going on, but it's a catastrophe right now. So I'm trying to figure out how to make this wick stay in there. I can't move this because it needs to dry. So I'm just gonna melt the rest of my wax and try to make one with orange. I have my second batch of wax that is melted and it's ready for its dye and scent. And this time I'm using a liquid dye and it's gonna be orange. So the good news is that even if these candles don't necessarily smell good or function properly, they'll be a cute decoration for the fall because of the colors that we chose. So there's that. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this, mix it until it gets the right color, I guess. I'm gonna try not to add too much again. And I think I'm gonna go with a little bit more scent than I put in the coffee one, so maybe 4 drops on this orange. Same process. Since David figured out how to put the wick in it, I'm just gonna do it the same way this time. So again, I heated the jar that it's going in, so it should be all right. So both of the candles are gonna set now, and we'll check back in after they have hardened and they're ready to be regular candles. Okay, so I finished making my candles and it's a couple days later. They have set up. I tried to burn them to see what they smelled like. Here's a photo of them so you can see them a little bit better. They worked. They cracked a little bit, so I missed something along in there, but I definitely did not put enough scent in them because they don't have any smell to them. Basically, all it smells is like just a wick burning. So note to self, next time I make candles, I definitely need to add a lot more scent into them. Other than that, everything turned out pretty good. So thanks for hanging out with me while I make candles for the first time ever, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.